Oh, I forgot you had to work today. Crap.
I know, I told you. We know. Can't host and work on the same day.
Bye, love you. Have a good day at work. That was a surprise. I just realized my coffee cup says let it snow. That's fine, let it snow. Just let it not be today. Thanks for watching. Let's get this thing. What are we waiting for? There's our turkey. It's frozen. I have 2 turkeys, which is why I have 2 buckets. I line the bucket with an oven bag, and then I'm gonna set the turkey right in here. And then once the brine is ready, I'll put the brine right on top of here, close it up, let it go. We got the brine turned off. We're gonna let it cool off. We're gonna add some ice to it, get it nice and cold. Before we put it on the turkey, we want it to be below 40 degrees. This one I'm just gonna throw ice in here. Good morning, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving 2021. It's 45 degrees here in Michigan today. It's just after 6 a.m. We're getting at it. We got to get our turkeys out of the brine. We got to get them on the spit, and then we got to get the rotisserie fired up. Challenges for today. It's rainy and windy outside, but that's okay. It could be worse. It could be snowing, right? I'm happy you're here. Let's get this show on the road. I'll let the rest of it drain into the bucket. There it is, that's one. All right, let's get this bird out of here. These are the little peppercorns that stuck to it from the brine. I drained the brine right in the front grass. It's fine, it's raining like hell out there. It'll be fine. So these are both about 20, a little over 20 pound birds. 21 or 22 pounds. But they're gonna fit nicely on that rotisserie. All right, I keep all of my rotisserie utensils right here. So, for sure, meat thermometers, skewer number 1, skewer number 2. Then we have these little dewies right here. These are perfect. Okay, first thing, we got to get these turkeys trussed up. This is going to be plenty. Now that we have these trussed, let's get them on the skewers. Pick your position. Which way do you want them to go? Do you want them to go butt to butt, like that? I think that's the way I'm going to do it. We certainly don't want to do it this way, do we? We could. I think the most bang for the buck is going to be this way. So first thing we have to do, get our skewer. This middle one's got to go on, all right? And we think that the turkeys are going to be, when you measure it like this, all right? So that's where you want your spit. That's where you want your thing. You want your turkeys kind of in the middle, the best you can. So this looks like the middle to me, or close enough. Tighten it down like so. This one's going to go this way. That one goes that way. Like that. And then you see where you're going. You want to just kind of ram that thing into the meat the best you can. And then this one, same kind of concept. And then on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Now let's get these front forks on. And we want to try to get as much meat in here as we can. So that one will go there. And then this one will go over here. They line up pretty good. I might have to use the hammer to tap these things in place. But I'm looking to where they're lined up. I'm going to go right into here. And we're going to just shove them in. I'm going to give her a little tap to make sure she's in there as far as it'll go. There you go. Tighten that down. Just give her a little snug. It's not going anywhere. And then we're going to do this one as well. Oh yeah, this is perfectly lined up. Give her a shove. It's in there. I'll just give her a quick little tighten down so it doesn't move when it's on the rotisserie. It looked good. Okay, let's get the rotisserie set up. All right, this is the charcoal I'm going to use. All right, I just made room for this thing on the side of the house, where it should get some protection from the weather. All right, here we go. We're cooking. All right, we're 3 hours into our cook and they're looking pretty darn good. Cooking pretty quick, but I learned that the key is to make sure that you keep the heat under them, right? Don't let those coals get cold. Keep a good bed of heat under them. If it gets too hot, just move the coals around, kind of offset a little bit. You see how I got it open in the middle, down the center? Coals are on the left side and the right side. And that I just do to kind of control flare-ups and then, you know, try to do a little bit of indirect heating, I guess. Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
A lot of people ask, how long do you leave it on the rotisserie? How long does it take to cook a 22-pound bird? Well, here I got 2 22-pound birds, and here's the deal. I can't go by time. You gotta go by temperature.
Those are perfectly cooked turkeys. Look at that. They are done, and they are beautiful, and they smell great. They look great. Now, if they taste great, we got ourselves a winner.
That wasn't bad.
All right, up we go. And then we gotta rotate them all the way over. Ready, turn, and then, look at that, huh? Are those perfect?
Yeah.
Nope.
Thanks, Nikki. Appreciate your help.
No problem.
Once I take the turkeys off the fire here, I just put the coals together like that, and then I just let it burn down, and it'll burn out to nothing, and then tomorrow I'll come out here and just have some ashes to clean up, so that's perfect. I was a little bit worried this morning about how these things were going to turn out because, you know, windy, cold, cooler weather with a little bit of rain mixed in with it, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm really happy with the amount of time that it took. Literally, I put these on probably just before 8 o'clock, and here it is almost noon, and they're done. The hardest part now is just sitting here waiting for these things to rest, waiting for them to cool down. You can see the steam coming off of them. They're piping hot. We're gonna let them rest so it reabsorbs that juice that's in there. And then when we go to cut into these, they should be just tender and moist and just wonderful. They look great, they smell great. If they taste half as good as they look or smell, then this is seriously a success. Okay, now that these have had time to cool off a little bit, we're going to take this spit rod out and put these turkeys in these 2 pans. Pull that one out, just grab this one and pull that one straight out. You can see the steam coming off those forks. There we go, there's that one. And then there's that one. All right, so we're just gonna slide this right off. Pole's a little warm. And I got this foil, so I should be able to just take it, pick it up, drop it in here without making a mess. Slide this pole out like so. Slide this off. Take this out, set it aside. And this one, we'll just pick it up and set it right in here. Ta-da! Let's just take a second to talk about the Charotis charcoal rotisserie that I'm using out there. I bought that several years ago. It works out very, very good for us. It came shipped to me in a box, reasonably priced with the motor, the rotisserie, the little backup spindle in case the power went out or something happened to your motor. The key is consistent heat. You got to keep the heat consistent. So as charcoal start to burn down, put more charcoal on top of it before they burn down. Does that make sense? So you get a nice bed of coal going, and then every now and then throw some charcoal in it. That way when the other ones burn down, those ones have had a chance to light, and it gives you that consistent heat all the way through. And I think that's a contributing factor as to why these turkeys this year are done well ahead of time. So we'll be eating on time this year. First time in 18 years. Who knew? So, where are you going? Oh, I forgot you had to work today. Crap.
I know, I told you. We know. Can't host and work on the same
Bye, love you. Have a good day at work. That was a surprise. You can't rush the cooking process, but you can certainly be more efficient at it. I just realized my coffee cup says let it snow. That's fine, let it snow. Just let it not be today. Thanks for watching. Let's get this thing, shall we? Weather outside is frightful, but I got this coffee. 6 a.m. Oh, let's go. Oh, let it snow.